Good evening. How's everybody feeling? Cozy and comfortable? Did you manage to get yourself a drink yet? It's warm, hey? Yeah, it's warm. But I'm going to play a few songs. I'm Dan. I'm hosting the event. Play 3 or 4 songs of my own, and then we'll take a short break for 5 minutes or so, and then we'll welcome on the main act, which is Sinae Collins. Her name in lights over here. Woo 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 woo. So I'd like to start with a reasonably new song. It's called 0.01. It's a song I wanted to write with a number in it, just so people remembered it easily. 0.01, that's the trip you got me on. 0.01, the chance is not gone. When you turned away, and girl, my heart was slave. The point where this goes wrong. 0.01, the chance is not gone. But when you didn't stay, and girl, my heart was slave. When you walked away, when you walked away, when you walked, 'cause life is not a zero-sum game. Sometimes no one is to blame. 0.01, the chance is not gone. Thank you very much. Woo. Thank you. Yeah, so we're very lucky to have fabulous hosts here at Hanoi Social Club who are going to supply you with some spray water bottles. It's like ice cold water that you're welcome to spray on yourselves or a friend. Please ask permission to spray on other people. Yeah, this is a thing. It's a thing now. So yeah, lovely host here at Hanoi Social Club. Very thoughtful, and hopefully that cools us down a little bit. Pass them around, share them. Thanks V for sorting that out as well. They're handing them out. There you go. Yeah. This is a song I wrote, and I often, think about songwriting, and country songs are kind of a cornerstone of songwriting because they like to tell a little story. So this one I was quite happy with, as the 3 verses kind of tell the story of a relationship. So you can follow along, but it is called Count on Me. Take a drink. Cheers. 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 Searching for the sound to escape this gravity. When you look back on this, I hope you remember me. But nothing's easy if that's what you believe. You should've known better than to count on me. Beneath the sheets as the light bursts through the trees. Are you ready? It's what you said to me. For this world that's inside my head, and these patterns caused by gravity. You should've known better than to count on me. You should've known better to count on me. You should've known better than to count on me. You should've known better. But there's a few questions I forgot to ask. Maybe it's better now that we leave things in the past. There's no difference between you and me. We're both just patterns caused by gravity. You should've known better than to count on me. You should've known better than to count on me. You should've known better count on me. And these patterns caused by gravity. Thank you very much. I play new songs because Anne hears me all the time, so I'm going to play a song that I haven't played here before, Anne. This is called Marching Guitar. Out of luck, overcome and dumbstruck. Can't even get my thumbs up. Rat race of the dead marching guitar. Lonely heartache, long ago, far away. Love is a ghost, love is for losers. On marching guitar. With tired eyes, I am your friend. I believe love will reach us in the end. Oh, tired eyes. Wild thing, I think I love you, but I wanna know for sure. Only love can tear us apart. Only love, 'cause tired eyes I am your friend. I believe love will reach us in the end. Oh, tired eyes, 'cause tired eyes, I am your friend. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right, so I'm probably just going to do a couple more songs, and then we'll take a short break and welcome up Sinae. Wonderful set. So yeah, I dared to talk about the weather earlier, and I was feeling like this is the first night in a while that it feels like it's not. Why should I start talking about the weather? No, don't say anything. Just carry on. Just carry on. And this song's called Impossible. It's a song I tried not to write as a romantic song. Just try to write it about the impossibility of life, but it kind of sounds like a romance song in the end anyway. So this song's called Impossible. You're impossible, and you have no end. Burned out bridges, always helping you pretend that you don't know what is happening here, that you still believe till one day all be clear. Oh no, no, I know it's all just for show, but it's more than I can bear to think there's nothing really there. So you're impossible, and you have no cure. Every time I turn away, it's another passing day. What are you waiting? What are you waiting for? Seems to me like nothing's ever been for sure. 'Cause you don't know what you don't know, but it's more than I can bear to think there's nothing really there. You're impossible, yet you're happening all the time. And just like sunsets, you're in the decline. I have to be honest now, I can't look at things the same way. Keep finding out this was all a mistake. But I know we both believe that there's never enough. I know we both believe that we can't give up. 'Cause you're impossible, and I have no idea why. We're still young, we're not afraid to die high. or impossible, and you have no end. You burned out bridges, always helping you pretend. Thank you very much. Many thanks, yes. So, yeah, I'm going to play one more song and then we'll take a short break. Thanks for being such a wonderful audience. Cheers. Cheers. I'll finish with another song I haven't played here for a long time. Used to write songs about the end of the world a lot, so songs about the end of the world. All along the tundra, the sun did set slow, and we have nowhere left, and we have nowhere left, with a penny on our back. All we ever do is attack, and there'll be nowhere left, and there'll be nowhere left to go. Lo and behold, the world isn't made of gold. It's an apple and it keeps on growing. It keeps on growing old. Always taking things too far. Forgetting every wound will leave a scar, and there'll be nowhere left, and there'll be nowhere left to go. Very much. Thank you. Yes. Please help yourself. We'll take a 5-10 minute break. There's a honesty box in the middle there if you like beers, or one of the staff over you want to order anything else. And then we will welcome up Sinae to do her set. Thank you very much. See you in 5-10 minutes.
Okay. Is this thing on? It doesn't look like it has a button. Hello? Can you hear me? Yes? That's cool. That's a good start. Hello, everyone. I am really, really happy to be here with all of you tonight. Excited to share some songs that I've been singing around the places that people sing when they're singing. And I never know what to say when everyone's looking at me. This is why I sing, but I'm gonna try. We're gonna do this. So I'm gonna kind of start from the top with some some of the first songs I've ever written, and then I'm gonna go through the years. But what I would really like is if you were to listen and just let your mind wander to what feelings are evoked and what memories are evoked. And I would really like it if afterwards or in between the songs, if you have a thought or something that it kind of pulled out in you, I would really love to hear that, because when I say I want to share my songs with you tonight, I mean it quite literally. I want us to share the feelings and the words that are there, because I think this world is big, but it's also tiny, and a lot of my writing is about like my perspectives and my thoughts on life, and I wonder how many of those things are more common than we think they are, if that makes any sense at all. Okay. Let's bear with me. I don't know why, but I wanted to, and so we're gonna do that, and hopefully it works. I'm in the mood to get lost somewhere else, somewhere new and somewhere far. These buildings look the same, but now they're tall and changing colors. They still know my face, they've forgotten my name. Same pebbles on the streets, it's hard to tell amongst the glass. They still know my boots, forgot the footsteps I've made. And it's hard to tell where I am. Oh, it's hard to tell where I wanna be when everything's the same. Oh, the same, same, same. Will I ever be inspired enough to be free? No, we don't talk the same. We flow on different paths, but you can see me, oh, and I can see you. And I may not stay too long. See, I've been looking for my mind. She likes to play hide and seek, but she whispers out to me, and it gets hard to tell where I am. Oh, it's hard to tell where I wanna be when everything's the same. Oh, the same, same, same. Will I ever be inspired enough to be me? I'm in the mood to get lost somewhere else, somewhere new, somewhere fucking far. 'Cause these buildings look the same, same, same. Will I ever be inspired enough? Thank you. So that was the first song. Yes, Victor, please. I wasn't necessarily running. I was just bored. I was stuck in a very small town. because I was bored. I was in a very small town, I'd been doing the same thing, studying for 3 years, and I just wanted to go somewhere else, but I didn't want to go home, because I also studied in a place that was like 10 hours away from where I lived, and I wanted to change, but going home wouldn't be a change, because I did that already. And the first verse of that song about the wanting to get lost again, like that feeling that this is new and I don't know what this is and I'm ready to explore it. That part of the song was written in Grahamstown, just a tiny little piece of shit, beautiful town. Like, it's literally falling apart. It's falling apart, but there are some really special souls there. You could like fucking swim a marathon, that's not a thing, in the potholes. It was ridiculous. And then the second half of the song was written the first time I came to Vietnam, which is really cool. So yeah. The next song was written... I'm just going to play it. And then we can discuss it afterwards. Well, I picked a star off of the sky. I tied it to a rope. That rope I drag around with me. She reeks of glowing hope. I have walked these streets alone before. At night my thoughts become the walls. But I stole this light to sit beside me and walk me home when I am lonely. And well, I skipped and tripped and down I fell, see clumsy I can be. And through time and space fell my darling grace, 'cause fuck reality. My mind has gotten lost before. The proof is written on these walls. So I stole this light to sit beside me. And I have tried so hard to be that addictive, glowing entity. And even if I could get you to stay, you could not share your light with me, 'cause it's yours. And I have tried so hard to find that light inside of me. But even if I found it, is it something you would see? So I'll keep this light tied to my side. And so this darling light sits by my side. Oh, the people we have fooled, 'cause this happy face is held in place with string and lots of glue. Of course I've felt true happiness, it's just so dependent on context. Maybe this darling light could fool me too, and then I could stop craving you. And I have tried so hard to be that addictive, glowing entity. And even if I could get you to stay, you couldn't share your light with me. And I have tried so hard to find that light inside of me. But even if I found it, is it something you would see? No, I'll keep this light strapped to my side. I picked a star off of the sky. I tied her to a rope. That rope I drag around with me. She reeks of glowing hope. I have walked these streets alone before. At night my thoughts become the walls. So I stole this light to sit beside me. She keeps me safe and keeps me holy. Thank you. So I should probably say that one of the reasons that I wanted to play only on ukulele tonight and only some of my earlier songs was because I am in such a different place, like emotionally, mentally, physically, from when I wrote these songs. And it's really funny to sing some of the words and still have such a connection to them, but also be like, wow, like we have come so far. Like it's not that confusing anymore. Like I feel like we're good and we've gotten somewhere. And so after writing that song, this next song kind of follows suit. If you didn't catch it, by the way, that song is about depression and looking at people who just seem to be so happy and being like, why can't I do that? And then I started changing small things in my life and just doing the things that made me happy and not doing the things that didn't make me happy. And it's wild how much life has changed since where I was when I wrote these songs. So it's really special to share with you tonight, but I think it's even more special because I can't wait for the shit that I'm gonna write when I'm like, this is me being like, okay, I've played these songs for years now. I'm so ready to see what happens after this. But anyway, this next song was written in lockdown. And I think after writing this song was one of those moments when I realized that like I had a lot of bad habits pre-COVID, and I was like, I can't keep this shit up and actually get to where I want to be. So Furr Cough will know the song well, but I wonder how many of you actually know the lyrics. So I think it will be a cool thing for you to sit. You know all of them? You definitely know all of them. I don't know, Bob sits behind a lot of noise, so we'll see. No, this one needs to be a little bit. Oh, I've got stones, they're in my head, and they're rolling around in there. Oh, I've got pins in my chest, and I've got needles in my wrists, and I don't know when they came along, and I can't move 'cause I've been here too long. Oh, my hands, they're as empty as my heart, and I'm just here counting scars, and all I want is to feel like me and feel myself in my body. But I've got stones, now I don't want to, but I want you here. Could you stand right there while I start repairs? 'Cause I've got stones in my head, and they've been rolling around in there. And piece by piece I'm hardening up, but I'm no fool, this is not enough. 'Cause all I want is to feel like me and feel myself in my body. But I've got stones. Now I don't want you, but I want you here. Could you stand right there while I start repairs? 'Cause I've got stones. Okay. Do this one tonight, but I I guess I can't not. This is probably one of my favorite songs I've written. If you're not the bad guy, who am I? If you're not sad, then what am I? If you're not there, then where am I? If you're not scared, why am I? All my trees are falling down, but no one seems to be around, and I'm just talking to myself again. No, I'm talking to you. You're in my head. You're in my head again. You're in my head, in my head again. So baby, can you hear me? I've been thinking about you. I tried to get my thoughts straight, but they came out skew. I know that I'm the one that left, you know I had to. Thought I'd linger longer, but you found somebody new. Now I'm just here alone. I've been arguing with your ghost. I'm just here alone. I'm still arguing with your ghost. With your ghost. Not listening, what am I saying? If you're not going, why am I staying? And there are games you don't know you're playing, and I keep believing, so how am I still waiting? All my alarms are ringing loud, but no one seems to be around, and I'm just talking to myself again. No, I'm talking to you. You're in my head. You're in my head again. You're in my head again. Ooh. Oh, baby, can you hear me? I've been thinking about you. I tried to get my thoughts straight, but they came out skew. I know that I'm the one that left, you know I had to. Thought I'd linger longer, but you found somebody new. Now I'm just here alone. I've been arguing with your ghost. I'm just here alone. I'm still arguing with your ghost. With your ghost. Now you weren't wrong, but babe, you weren't right, and we just fight about how we didn't want to fight. And I know I got cold. Oh, for self-preservation I froze. Guess I'm just tired of feeling alone. And I don't wanna forget there was once someone who cared. 'Cause if all my trees fall down, how will I know they were ever there? So baby, can you hear me? I've been thinking about you. You got my thoughts all skew. I know I left, you know I had to. I hope she's good for you. I hope she's good for you. I know I hurt you. You hurt me too. So baby, can you hear me? I've been thinking about you. Oh, 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 oh. All of the voices in my head are yours. Yours. Ooh. It's so funny that a song that like was just written with just so much confusion and so much feeling and not knowing where to put it. And now it's just like, it's just absolute joy that song brings me every time I sing it, because of those beautiful people at the back, by the way. That's Furr Cough, just in case you didn't know, they're all here tonight. Well, I know Floor Guy's not here, which is weird because you think this would be his vibe. It's really weird playing the ukulele and have it sound like a ukulele. That hasn't happened in a while. How much time do I have? I'm good. Heaps. Okay. Sorry, the songs are a little bit on the try not to cry side tonight. This one is worse. I'm just thank you for going on this journey with me. I didn't actually think I would be so emotional, but I weirdly am, and it's really nice to have a space where I don't feel like that's actually gonna negatively impact the performance in any way. So yeah. This song I also wrote during COVID. It was less about what I was going through and more about the whole what the fuck is happening in the world right now and how did we get to this point. And it's one of those songs that's grown a lot since I first written it, because of all of the things that are happening in the world at the moment, and how that when I think too hard about the lyrics, and I think about how I had no idea about certain things that were going on in the world and certain things that are still going on in the world right now. So let's just hold each other during the song, keep an open space. Remember that hopefully this is a safe space, and to just allow ourselves to feel the things that we shall feel. Lollipops and rainbows, that's what I expected from life. Oh, just sitting in my window and watching the clouds flutter by. I did not expect to be a cog in this murder machine. Oh, they've been pushing big red buttons and stripping humanity. But I said no, I won't go down that road you've laid out for me. I said no, I won't be following your bloody, muddy feet. 2, 3, 4. Oh, don't you think it's strange, the state in which we find ourselves? We live in history repeating, just keep your thoughts to your own skull. Whoa, 'cause God forbid they figure out it doesn't have to be like this. And they're just fat cats in their ivory tower thinking they can take the piss. But I say no, I won't go down that road you've laid out for me. I said no, I won't be following in your bloody, muddy feet. You think we don't see your bigotry? You got your whole damn arm in the honey pot while we're down on our knees. Kindly tell to me, do you hear their screams? 'Cause they're keeping me up at night. And we're all stuck in a state of hesitation, just too scared to move. Scared to death by our own contemplations, 'cause thinking for ourselves is so rude. I wanna find that land of rainbows. I know it's out there. We shall make our own path. You can join if you want to, but only if your feet are bare. Yeah, only if your feet are bare. Only if your feet are bare. Thank you guys. I like the bottle, Victor. That's a go. Okay. This one is fairly new. If I even know how to play it by myself. I wasn't sure if I was going to play this song, but I kind of feel like it now. I feel like we could do with a little bit of an upper. So let's try. By the door, yes, have you seen my keys? I've been looking all night long, got bruises on my knees. I have this secret power, dear. I can make things disappear, never to be seen again. I put things down and never pick them up again. Hey, stranger over there, yes, have you seen my heart? I've been looking all my life, I don't know where to start. See, I have this strange affliction, friend. I give and give and give, but when I'm all alone, can't figure out what is left, and so I disappear a lot. I disappear a lot. I disappear a lot. And I walk down the middle of the road, 'cause the people on the sidewalk walk too slow. And I don't know where's my phone, 'cause I've been looking for my heartbeat. 'Cause you'll never be lost if you wanna go everywhere. And you'll never be shocked if you're always just a little scared. I wanna close my eyes and know that you're still there, even if I reach into empty air. I found my heart, but I've left my keys somewhere. I tend to come and go, and I need to know if it has changed. Am I self-aware or self-indulgent? Far from self-sufficient. Could you be my external memory? Could you get used to carrying me? 'Cause I do this every time. I do this every time. I do this every time. And I walk down the middle of the road, 'cause the people never be lost if you wanna go everywhere. And you'll never be shocked if you're always just a little scared. I wanna close my eyes and know that you're still there, even if I reach into empty air. I found my heart, but I've left my key somewhere. Okay, I think I only really have one more for you. Is that cool? And it's another one that you probably, if you've ever seen my music, I think it's the song that I probably play the most often. And at the beginning I was like, I don't feel like doing it, I'm not going to do it tonight, I play it too much. But I think I want to play it, so I'm going to play it. This was the first song that I wrote, and I was just like, okay, I might actually be good at this. This might be an issue. Okay. This one does get a bit loud, I should sit back. I still can't find the words to say. Please sing if you know the words. Thank you, Stray. My words, they drift away. I can't see the sun, but the pride is blinding me. Take a breath, breathe slow, but breathing slow could stop your... That's not gonna happen. I don't know if I'll see you again. I don't know who I will be then. Have to take a chance with what this world has gifted to me, and I'll have to make a choice. Rise or plead insanity, because I can't love how they want me to. No, I can't feel what you want me to. So there they go. Can't find the words to say. I wanna be okay, man, I don't wanna drift away. I want to be at peace, so I'll walk astray. But the ideas of me grow, shakes me to my bones, and I don't know if I'll see you again. Oh, I don't know who I will be then. Guess I'll have to take a chance with what this world has gifted to me, and I'll have to make a choice. Rise or plead insanity, because I can't love how they want me to. No, I can't feel what you want me to. So can't find the words to. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for Tiny Desk. One more song. Teacups? Go on. What? Who said that? Okay, really? You want to hear more? Okay. Okay. Luckily for you, I have one more. and right? We must be careful. The last time we sang this song, we summoned a storm. So it's just. You didn't jinx it. Well, I just did. So that's gonna be fun for us all. Yeah, exactly. Proof. So this song, I would like to explain for a little bit because I think you kind of need to listen to the words a couple times over to kind of get what I'm getting at. But it's kind of started on the metaphor for me, like a line where I say, basically, like, the world is, it's kind of weird to, like, you have to work for what you want and you have to put steps in place and things don't just happen, but also things do just happen and there's no control. And I was thinking of the line, building castles, but like in a teacup, but that's where like the storms, you storm in a teacup, and here we are trying to like build little houses out of sand in a teacup. Does that make sense? That's what the song's about. I don't know. Now I get it. This feels so weird without drums, this one in particular, and a bass. We let shapes hold meaning, sound waves affect our feelings, and yet we're all still stumbling for control. Oh mama, I wanna make music, but every time I try I fear I am losing the screws that hold together my soul. Oh, you don't have to show me yours, 'cause I'll inevitably show you mine. I'll lay open on this table if you let me inspect your mind, 'cause I'm as open as a black hole. Oh, time doesn't matter much, we're all just appearing and disappearing, building castles in teacups. And we all know what happens in teacups. Storm, storm, storm. Down castle, come down. Down castle, come down. We let shapes hold meaning, sound waves affect our feelings, and yet we're all still stumbling, stumbling, stumbling. Oh mama, I wanna make music, but every time I try I fear I'm losing the screws that hold together my soul. Oh, you don't have to show me yours, 'cause I'll inevitably show you mine. I'll lay open up this table if you let me dissect your mind, 'cause I'm as open as a black hole. Oh, time doesn't matter much, we're all just appearing and disappearing, building castles in teacups. And we all know what happens in teacups. Storms, storms, storms. Down castle, come down. Down castle, come down. Down castle, come down. Down castle, come down. Down, 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 down. castle, come down. Down, castle, come down. Down, down, down. Thank you. You guys have been such an amazing audience. I really appreciate everyone being here. And yeah, thank you. Thank you to our host, again, Dan. Thank you for having me. Thank you to Anne for making sure that everything is doing the things. And to the Tiny Desk. No, not that one. Tiny House. Tiny Club. What is it? The Tiny Music Club. Oh God, don't put me on the poster. Bye guys.
Yeah, thank on the board.
Furr Cough is playing Bevy Bangers.
Bevy Bangers, when is that?
When is Bevy Bangers, guys?
12th of October
at Bevy.
Yeah.
So they're like the same songs you heard, but with like bass and guitars and drums.
I
And
love
things.
hearing one ukulele.
Is there? I don't think so. It's still a ukulele. We just put it through a shit ton of pedals.
Beautiful. I love hearing it like that.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'm glad you did the last one as well.
Yeah.
That's the one as soon as you started.